Hey, my chickadees. Welcome back to the back 40. It's Friday. Yay. I'm so glad it's Friday. I don't know what to do. I say let's party all night long. My drink's out. Okay, so we're going to do this here before we forget because it's day 78. Yay, yay, yay. So we're going to mark day 78 off. Yay, us. Look at that. We don't have that many left. Isn't that wonderful? Hey, Angie, how you doing today? Your day went okay? We got to fix this page here that offends me so greatly. This one here. I still hadn't fixed it. We need to fix it. I had to put Joe on. It was cold up in here. They got the air conditioner on, and I'm just cold. Mine went okay too. It was Friday. I had to do a lot of desk work, so I didn't get to, do too much today. I was real busy, but it was okay. It was all right. Then I came home and took a nap and went to sleep. Slept most evening. So now I'm up and ready to play. So I want to do this tonight. Got to fix this page. It's so much going on this page. I'm about ready just to wipe over and start over. We're gonna see. We can do something. And then I want to clean up this basket here. See what all this is. Because, I'm slowly but surely trying to get this craft room straightened up. And then they were talking. I was on Country Creations today. Hey, Cindy, it's Friday. I was on Country Creations today, and we're gonna start butterfly kisses, I think is the name of it. And last night I had ordered my stuff from her site so I could do the butterfly kisses. I'm not gonna do the scrapbooking. You took apart 2 whole books today. Wow. You had a lot of paper left, didn't you? I like doing that though. I want to make a junk journal with it because I don't like the little mini books or the little scrapbook stuff. But I know we can take that same stuff and make one awesome junk journal. And it's butterflies, and it's the bright butterfly stuff that Mama loves. And I need to make Mama a new book. And I've been saying it and putting stuff over and saying it and hadn't done it yet. So this will get me going. So I want to do that. So I'm waiting for it to come in. And I need to get this other stuff up if I'm going to do something new. I'm just saying. I still got that whole cart, but we done knocked it off. We done 2 journals out of that cart. I finished putting all of my pockets and stuff that we started in last night. I finished putting all that in my ideals book. So it's ready to start putting some other stuff in. But this truly offends me. Y'all look at that. Be contemplating what we can do. We got to do something to this. I'm tired of it offending me. Okay. This baby is ready to go on my shelf. I think it is. I've looked at it. Hold on a second. I done told this boy I was streaming. I'm about ready to pop him on his head. Okay. Had to get on that boy. All right. So I think this is done. Do a little flip through. I'm going to go put it on top of my shelf because I don't really want to do nothing else to it. I think it's done. I don't think the pages need any more help. It feels completed to me. It really does. This was what we did in March for the carry. Now, I just got on to him. I know y'all can hear him, can't you? And I just got on to him. Hey, Jennifer. See, it just, I might want to color. No, I'm going to leave it black like that. And it does that. That's a squirrel blowing the nuts out his butt. So I think this is done, and I'm going to put it on my shelf. I don't want to do nothing else to it. So we'll put it on the wall of journals. And then I have this. I was watching somebody one day. Oh, let me see. Hey, Elisa, how you doing? Hey, Weenie. Weenie in the house. Marty. Whoop, whoop. It's Friday. Whoop, whoop. We made it. Oh, Weenie, I'm so sorry you're at work. I'm not at work. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. It's Friday. Hey, Mizzy. Hey, Teresa. Okay. So this is it folds out. You put it in the journal and it folds out like this, like a little portfolio. The back is a pocket. And these go in it. I don't remember where it was. I don't remember where I saw it. I saw it somewhere. I know that. I didn't come up with it. This folds over, it flops over like this. So this must go on the side here. Let's see. It's been so long, it's been sitting over there to do something with it. This is folded 3 folds. But it's been a hot minute since I did it. That would fold there. Well, no. Where does that go where it folds like that? Mm-hmm. Do it fold over to the side. Oh, no, I bet you fold it over this way. Yeah, I bet you fold it like that. Okay, well, we're going to do something else with that. I don't know. And then this one folds up like this one. So, does that fit on the side? Okay, that fits on the side there. This fits in the middle. Oh, it folds over the page. So if it folds over the page, I don't even remember. So I can't even go back and look and see what the lady did because I don't even remember where the lady was. That's a matchbook. I cut it like this. I don't know. We'll just do some. We'll just make some. I like the idea of the page. Is it too big for a page? Yep. So that's why I folded over because it's too big for our page. Must have been some of that scrapbook and stuff. Okay, so we're going to do it like this. I'm going to take this one here. I like the idea with this being on the back. I like that idea like that. And then when you flip it over to close it, you've got one there. And then this flips out here because I like the flippy outy thing. So we're going to put it like that. And then we're going to do this one here. That's what we're going to do. So let's do that. And that's what I decided to do. I got my turtle necklace in that I ordered from Sandy today. And then I was like, oh no. So I put it over here in my jewelry hoarding spot, which I do not need to be doing that, y'all. I need a 12-step program. Let me show it to you. Isn't it pretty? Oh my gosh. And I was like, it has this one that has the 8 on it. And when I bought it from her, I thought, okay, because all I wear is my necklace that has my name on it that the boys gave me. I I thought this would be cute to use to collapse on the journal because it has an A on it, and then I could put danglies down the chain. I thought that would look cute, you know? And the turtle I thought would be cute to use on the front of the journal, you know, for a closure because I could sew it on the front top of the journal and then wrap the closure around it. But then I got to looking, I thought, oh, I want to use it as a necklace because it's so stinking cute. Look at that turtle. But I thought, nope, I bought it to go on the journal. That's what I'm gonna do. So, but it's over here with my hoarding stuff. Cause I don't know. I gotta hoard it for a little bit. All right, so we're gonna do it that way. That boy's in there just a talking. Just a talking. I don't know what. I'm gonna have to put this one here. I think I'm gonna do it this way so it flips up. And a pocket behind it. So I'm gonna put it down here. That's what happens when you make watching somebody and cut out an example with no instructions on anything. That's what happens. He's about to die by his mama if he don't behave. He must have a very good mic. He's speaking low. He is not speaking low. In other words, he's not going to shut up. So y'all just going to hear him play his game then. Because that's just how he's doing. Hey, Dawn. He's just in that mood today. Hey, Leah, how you doing? So I'm going to go over here and we're going to put this one in because Mama just going to have to get freaking ugly. We just going to have to get ugly up in this place. Nobody is listening to me tonight. Do I want to put this here? Yes, I want it on this side, and we'll make a journaling spot for that side. So when it opens, it'll open from this side. And I can put something there if I want to, because I don't really know. That's what we're going to do. Well, you know, no, I changed my mind. I'm going to try to do that. I'm a woman. We're going to put it like this. Just put it in the chat, dude. That's what he's saying in there. Just put it in the chat, dude. Just put it in the chat, dude. I'm going to just put him in the chat. Put him out in the yard. The mosquitoes bad tonight. He better behave. I mean, he's got that so loud I can hear the dude talking to him. Hey, Dana. And he has earphones on. I can hear the dude's conversation. Whew. I know the sassy cows are cute. I cannot wait. Okay. I like that. That's that flip that goes back there. I don't know why she had that. I don't particularly care for that too much, but you know what I know. That was supposed to be some kind of way. It'll be okay. I say let's let's cut this off right here because that just doesn't work now with whatever that was supposed to be. That works okay. And we're going to take this one and I want to fold it this way. Because I don't know what the other flip fold was supposed to be. Because I can't remember. And then we're going to put it up like this. Because I just can't remember. That looks good enough. Don't y'all think so? I think so. And it's done and ready to go into the Ideals book. Hello. Hello, yellow. Uh, dude, can you please not put that on speaker? His grandma done called him. He, he. Okay. I'm not that loud. Oh, she called. She getting on to him. Go, mama. Okay. I'm going to put this over here. We're going to put that in our ideals book. She ain't going to get no further with him than I did. Okay. Let's put that in here. This is going in. Here. She ain't getting nowhere. All right. This came in. Oh, I know what this was. This was from the last order I had you with Cindy. And oh, I thought I cut him off, but there's his leg. Okay. So we're going to put him. I think he looks cute on that right there, don't he? Don't he just look cute right there? So we're going to put that by. We're going to put that on there. Too bad I can't put y'all all on speaker. I know, right? Oh my God. I know. My mic's just too sensitive. It's my fault that we all can hear him. Oh, Grandma didn't get nowhere. I don't know. He got quiet down, though. Maybe Grandma did get somewhere. All right. That is cute. I thought that was cute. It was cute, cute, cute. And it'll make a cute little pocket to doodle on. And that can be an idea when you have a little post-it note. You stick it behind something cute and put it in your journal as a pocket, and you can doodle on that. And put that in the ideals book too. Oh, look, this came in. It's the airbag recall thing that they're recalling the airbag. And on this side, I made a pocket. And I put this. They're so cute. Oh, hey. Hey, Mama, no, he is not listening. He is bound and determined. He is on his game, Angie. He is on that game playing interactive game with somebody. They're doing that. But he's in the dining room, but there is a window because it's used to be the carport. So there's a window open, and the dining room table's on the other side of the window. So it's like a straight shot. So it's like there's no wall or anything there. He's not listening to Mom or Graham. No, he's not. He is bound and determined to win whatever game he's winning. And they're in there, doing whatever they're doing. So I thought this would look cute in Bubba Teeny. See that right there? Then the other side had this on. I thought that was pretty cool with that little car we could do something with. And I thought it might look cute Bubba Teeny. But then I was thinking that I could put it in the glue book. So we'll put that over there. This is just some bases. I found this and these. Y'all, I had done these. I had printed this up. This is cool beans. It is my sticker paper, that you make labels and stuff out of. And so I just printed some printables on them. And then you pull them off and you can put them down. Let's see. So you can put it down on places or cut it or whatever. I thought that was pretty cool. And I thought they were just like digital prints, but they're not. These part here is what I was making fake washi paper. It even has a label on it that I said DIY washi pages. I don't know how old these things are. Hey, Miss Beth, how you doing? Oh, wait, get off that. Is everybody still there? Fat Daddy just stood on the keyboard, and I don't know what all this is. Is everything okay, y'all? Everything's still going all right? Y'all can hear me? World's still turning right? See, I'm here. Okay, let me lock this keyboard. That computer was making noises. Oh my God. Whew. Okay. This house is thumping tonight. Do you hear me? Everybody is glad the weekend is here, apparently. I'm going to put that in our sticker box. I thought I wanted to show that to you. I printed off this one. I printed off the lettering. This is Gail Augustinetti's thing that I bought from her. I print that off. This one is a map one, some digital. This comes from Kim. That's Kim's. I love Kim's stuff. And then I don't know whose this one is. I'm thinking that's a shabby one, but I don't know. Don't hold me to it. Maybe a Bella. I don't know. They're kind of old. Okay. That's some scrapbook paper we could use for something else. And then here's some checks. And then here's some cute little things. I don't know where they came from either. I don't even know how long I've had them. I found Big Butt Granny. I like Big Butt Granny. We're going to put Big Butt Granny over here because I'm sure I can use her sometime or another somewhere. I don't know, we might need to fussy cut her out. Wouldn't she look cute on that? Maybe on this side, over top of that, so she won't blend in too much. Let's see. You know, Big Butt Granny and her cigarette. And we'll fussy cut around her colors so she'll stand out. And we'll use some of the green Tim Holtz stuff. Have y'all looked when y'all came in? I am one subby away from 500. Can y'all believe that mess? One away. Isn't that amazing? Amazing. Oh, I'm going to have to go look. I know, that is amazing. One away. I can't believe it. I was just on 50 the other day. Feels like it anyway. Of course, I've been on YouTube a year. I don't know how long I've been on YouTube. I'm going to do, I need to go look. It's crazy. This is mowed lawn. I was just telling, I've got to get me some squeezed lemon. I was telling Bonbon that I've been trying to get some, but around here and online, it's been staying sold out. I'm gonna have to go back to Michael's and look and see. Let me do some darker over here on this side. All right. Oh, yeah. That looks cute. Look at her. Look at Big Butt Granny. We need to put it right here like this, I think. Kind of over to the side. Oh, yeah. Look at Big Butt Granny. I like that. That was a fun night. Y'all remember Big Butt Granny? I think Teresa saw something else in one of them other pictures. Kind of smear it a little bit. And then look, let's get this one here. Let's get this number. She needs a number. We're 5 because she's still alive. We're going to give Big Butt Granny a 5. And we're going to tear it. We're going to tear this 5 like this. Oh, they still going over there. All right. I wish I knew where I got these from. That's what I've got to start doing better. Don't y'all hate when you do this? You get something like this and you think, man, I'd like to reprint these. And you don't know where you got it from to reprint them. Or how to get them. It's not like I named it. It'll take me 2 days looking through that stuff just to find it out. Or maybe we should put 5 up here on Bo Granny's head. You got the resources, he says. How's that look? I think I'm putting it down that corner. Can y'all hear that other person talking? Because I sure can. And my hearing's bad. He knows it's 10 o'clock and it's mama's time. They don't care. They pumped up on their graduation. And some old people say they feeling themselves. They smelling themselves. All right. And we're going to cut that off there. And we're going to fold this down to about right there. It is next week. Next week. Oh my God. Y'all don't care. Let him talk. Oh, yeah. It ain't like I can stop him. Y'all see, I done tried. His grandma done tried. He's doing it. It ain't no stopping him. I might have to cut this off because it's too wide. And it looks too big. So I'm going to cut it off right here. Let me see if I can get this little bead thing to work. I got my cutter put over here to start using it, trying to be more, I don't even know why I lie to myself and say I'm going to do something like that. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Okay. I don't like those corners. I'm so toe up that I dropped my big crocodile and broke it. I haven't been toe up enough to buy me another one yet. I've been trying to still make that one limp along. But it'll be all right. This one's been working just fine. Thank you, Miss Becca. But I still miss my big trunk. I've had it a long time. It went back to my planning days. It was the very, very, very first craft supply like that I bought. That I actually bought brand new at the craft store. $150 years ago. It was expensive then. The price ain't come down on it much. All right. So we got that one. That's cute. Put that one up. I don't think she's in the Bubtina 2.0. All right, so we got these 2 that we can use. And this. Now we just need to go and put that stuff in here. This is what we need to use to make our stuff out of. This goes in the trash journal. Put that in our trash journal. That goes over there for when we're painting. What are we talking about? Singing the cows a lullaby. Make his friends subscribe. Yeah. I need to, don't I? Yes, I am counting my blessings that them boys are home safe and they safe and sound. Trust me. I am. Oh. Well, thank you for trying, Teresa. You'll hold the cows that'll feel better, not sick anymore. I know. Thank you for trying. I appreciate it. All right, so we got that one. Let's go on and just cut these up here. Look at that. And then we'll cut these up here, stick them in there so they'll be put up and out of the way. That's the whole point of this, right? This is what we got to use. And this, we got to use these. Put these in here. We got some junk journals over there, though. Okay, I was hoarding these. Aren't they pretty? They are absolutely pretty. They old as my Methuselah doozer, but they pretty. I'm going to put those over here in my little hoard stash. Okay, this is that The Day Is Gone book. We need to decorate some in it. It needs to be decorated. It really does. Oh, that's my extra ones I had from our cities. This needs to go in the book. Lord, look, we need to do this book. That goes in that girl's book. This is terrible. I don't even know what this stuff is. Oh, that'll be cute in that one. Man, we could do a whole journal with this mess here. These are our little art books to use. Oh, that's that tag I didn't send out and redid because y'all talked about it. Oh, I gotta put that in Bubba Tina. Y'all talked about my bunny tag. So I didn't send my bunny tag out. That's cute in the days. That'll be cute in the days gone by. That's cute too, but it needs to go like that. That's Stella Bugs. Let me put that with her things over there. I don't even like that. That's Miss Beth's. It goes up there. I put that in the. I love you every day. That'll go cute in there. Okay. I think this was just a what we can use. Ooh, that'll look cute. Look at that. Put that with that on top of it. And just that one little piece. We'll do that. This is that junk journal. We need to use these to decorate that. Okay. Golly, y'all. We done some stuff, ain't we? We have done some stuff. Yep. I paid $3 for something. I got that basket empty and I need to put this in here. I need to put me some stamps on my desk so I can start using them. Yes, I do. These are my ACTs, my cards to make ACTs out of. All right, we did good. All right, let's get some of this mess done and get it cleaned up out the way. I got 500. Oh, woohoo! All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much. I need to check my chat. My mama's fussing at me. I need to check my chat more often, she says. All right. Oh my gosh, y'all. Yay. Woohoo. Potty time, potty time, potty time. Yay. All right. I'm so glad it happened tonight with all of y'all. All right. Yay. Woo. Potty time. I'm gonna have to make that video. Y'all look at that video now. And put your name in it saying you want to be putting a drawing for that journal. And I gotta put everybody's name down. Woo! Let me get me something to write on. Like I don't have anything to write on. Whole room full of papers and I ain't got nothing to write on. Let me everybody put me in the chat room. Say put me beside your name so I can write it down. If you're listening, not chatting. If you're chatting, just put me. Okay. Mama, about time. Oh my God. Me too, girl. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So y'all watch that video. Put your name in for a chance to win the 500 giveaway journal. Is that everybody? All right. Oh, I've won 500, so I'm sending a 500 happy package to everybody who's in chat and celebrating with me tonight. So say me so I can put your name down. And if you haven't sent me your address before, email me your address, and my email is on the about screen. I gotta make it glitter. I ain't made it yet. It's been fire and ice. I think I got Stephanie. That's right, we the champions. I got call me glitter. All right. 7. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down. And bye. You didn't put me, but I know you there. 1, 2, 3. Morty. Elisa. All right. It's 500 heifers on the back 40. It's chickadees, girls. 500 chickadees because we are strong. Chickadees. Chickadees. It's a little thing on my community page about why I call us chickadees. They are survivors. And they come out stronger and better. Woo! I know, 500. I cannot believe it. Goodness. I'm gonna cry. I'm fighting the tears. I'm fighting the tears. I'm doing it. I am. I made it before you did. Beth says winner chicken dinner. Miss Beth's going. I didn't put Jennifer Miller down. Let me put Jennifer Miller down. I know, right? Cindy. Whoops, Cindy, I got 500, Cindy. It happened during our stream just a few seconds ago. Woohoo! And I showed you turtle necklace. Lori Beth. I got Lori Beth. Okay. And Jennifer Miller. All right. Woohoo! Now, if anybody is outside the United States and you win you comment on the video and win on the 500 giveaway celebration video that I'm gonna have to do apparently tonight. I'm gonna do like some of the other creators do, where I think you can do an Amazon gift card. Cause it probably costs 4 times as much as any journal I ever made is worth to get it in the mail these days. Thank you, Mr. Trump. And so we'll do that instead for the international. Plus, my lady probably would never, my post office people won't ever get it. It's heifers tonight. Didn't I hear the cow was sick? Mama. I told them about the cows being sick. Oh, no. They're not exploding everywhere, are they? Oh. Oh my God, I got her down. I got Cindy that came in, Lori Beth that came in, Jennifer that came in. I got them. I put her down anyway where she said yay or nay, Trace. I know I had 15, didn't I? Oh, them poor cows. Oh, I hope they out in the yard and y'all ain't got to clean up after them. Oh, that brings a new term to cow batty. Oh, yes, Marty was there. I put her down too. She's been with me every night this 100-day challenge. She's been doing good on her 100-day challenge. She has made every night as her 100-day challenge. Yep. Hey, Joyce. I know. Heck no, we want some of your junk. I don't want none of them cows junk. Oh my God. Some old dead cow medium wear. I like mine rare. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Let me put that book there in case somebody else comes in. I have it to write on the pen. Okay. These we were decorating because we were using up that stuff, but we were going to put them in a book. So we need to make a journal with this stuff here. I'm just going to make us a green journal. Oh, that'd be a pretty green journal. Pretty. Yep. We need to put this together. Oh, that would be good. That can go in there. I think that would go here better. This would go better with the pretty green journal. So we need to make a pretty green journal like that. Matter of fact, the bunnies go with the other bunny. That would go good in that journal. And that would too. That's got a whole journal right there decorated. Okay. These and this is the art journals. So we got that. Let's put this one in this journal. Up that page right there. No. Wait, that page right there needs that little girl. That little girl needs to go right there. Yours is medium well. Well, you have to be careful around here because if you tell them rare, they'll cook it medium rare. If you tell them well, they'll cook it well. So you have to be careful. Now there's just some towns, a few towns over. There's Nola's. Oh my God, it's so good. I know, isn't that green? I think that green journal's gonna come out pretty good. I've got to see. Tater was my 500. Oh, Tater, I knew you loved me, Tater. Hey, Tater. See, he knows why we in the South call our people we like Tater. He knows it. Oh, Tater, I'm going to cry. Oh, Tater. Thank you, Tater. Tater. It's Scrapbook Sage Hubby. Thank you, Tater. Oh. He don't like being called Tater. But he's our Tater, so you know. Everybody say, hey, Tater in the chat. Everybody say, hey, Tater. And it's spelled like we say it, Tater. Yay. Hey, Tater. All right, so we'll set this over here because we really need to decorate that thing some more. Oh, Lord, let me get in. Let me concentrate on something before I start crying. Oh. Okay, these I was putting up because this is stuff that I'm collecting to go in Cece's and Brandon's journal. Yeah, because there's the skull and stuff. Yes. And if I don't put it, let me go put it right over here now, or I'm going to mess up. And when I get to ready to do her journal, I'm not going to know what none of this stuff is. I'll be right back.
I'm trying to make a page. What just happened? I mean, you know that's in his abilities, right? So if he get mad, he uses powers. It's in his arsenal, so he can do that. That's like a cheating way. I don't think her page, so killing me would be useless unless you want to watch me from all the way back. Even a spawn camera, you have to walk away to spawn, and you'll be dying in the process.
Okay, I'm back. I got so nervous and excited, I had to go potty. Then I had to tell hubby that I hit 500. Oh my goodness. Hey, Di. How you doing? I got nervous and excited. I had to go potty and tell hubby. Yeah, we got Yammy and Tater. Oh my goodness. Okay. So this, we need to just put all this together. Let's see what we did, because I just don't remember exactly what all we did. Besides, it looks like we glued some stuff together. It didn't need to be glued together. This would be cool. All these different signatures with just a few antique papers in them. Or some of that, I got some ledger papers and that kind of stuff. Let's see, I started out not making them go together, but they just kind of went together anyway. All right, let's see. How can we arrange this? Kind of like in order here. One of friendship that needs to go on top. Yeah. Okay, then we got that Troy. Then this lady. This lady, this little girl goes before that lady. Then that's just some hearts and birds. We'll put that in between. This is just that one. It'll go in between. Learn the rules, then break some. I think that should go right there with Troy because that's what she did. She broke some rules, honey. There. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. There. And then I think we'll just put just a few sheets in between them. And I think that'll be good. That'll look really cute. Yeah. I think that'll look really sweet. What about the sunflower stuff? I'm sure I had it over here with something else, but I don't care. I got another one, I think. Will any of this go with that? No. That's been cut out. I'll have to find me some green. I wanted some sweet flowers to go on the inside, but we'll have to find some. It's not like I ain't got 982 gazillion. Nice, Steffi. I bet y'all are tired. I bet you really are tired after all that cow work. Blessed. I hope them cows go on and get better. Thank you, Glitter. I appreciate that so much. I really like the 3-hole pamphlet stitch. I don't know why. I just like it. And then I also like the no sew binding one, especially for my art journals. I like that more so for my art journals than just my regular journals. But I mean, I've done some different ones, but I just really like that 3-hole pamphlet stitch. Don't know why. I want to try that Coptic binding. I want to try that. I really do. You going to bed too, Glitter? Good night, sweetie. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, you was watching the niece while they were working on the cows. That's enough to wear you out. I mean, the cows probably would have wore you out less. Oh, them kids got more energy than the cows did. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so that's what we'll do with that one. And then we'll use this to decorate it. And so I'll find us a cover for this. So we've got that one. So that's that whole box done. And I'll set this right over here. We'll put this here with our ephemera stuff so we can use it. And we'll use that up. And I need to get Stella Bug. I've got all this stuff up here for Stella Bug, and I need to. I'll put this in here. This is what I want to get to. This is the art journals and stuff. I need to put them down under there. Yeah, you should see up under this desk. I have 2 of those big. You going to bed too?
seems a good guy.
Yeah, I want to try that Coptic binding. It looks really cool. I just haven't taken the time to try to learn it. Night Bonbon.
Anyway, I'm just saying,
This is the main thing I want to do tonight because it's just been offending me for entirely too long. We have got to do something with this tonight, and I'm in the mood now because I got so excited and so humbled and just so awe that I just want to do something wild. So let's do something wild with this page because it's just really offensive. Hey, Jen. Okay. All right. Will you try to get you some sleep? Because that yard's something serious with that cleaning on top of it. Well, Mama,
I'm fine.
I ain't getting no invite. I'm gonna cry.
Hey, I can do it if you want
Tell
to.
her I didn't get no invite. Did she forget my phone number to invite me? Night, Mama.
You don't remember his name? It's just slash unbanned. That's all you do.
Oh, you welcome.
Anyway, can we just go quickly so you don't disrespect this in this field? It's a matter of spread. I brought this stuff.
You are welcome. And I saw that and I got to go back and look too because you had told me about the package that you had for the um kits. I know. Those you can make some journals sometimes, but then they'll be naked, then you have to decorate it. And sometimes that decorating takes a little bit longer than making the actual journal, especially when it's one that I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I haven't played with these. I mean, we can't mess that page up any more than what it is already messed up. So let's play with these. I hadn't played with them in a long time. I mean, I can't mess it up no more. I think that's all I got of those. Yeah. I mean, well, I just knocked that in my lap. I mean, we really just can't screw it up no more. All right. This is green. These are mixed media gel sticks by King Art. So let's see if we can maybe tone this down and get it more of a green color. Maybe that's the color mixture just ain't going good. Now we make her green. She an alien. Make her fade into the background.
How are you doing? You know, I shouldn't get open now. You know, I'm not touching anything. I'm working on it, but you know, let's go keep up with what TV stuff coming. Alright, let me type in this man.
Oh, well, can you put Facebook page information in on YouTube? Y'all know? Does anybody know? You can? Ahmad can? Well, here. Be still, Jennifer. Don't move. All right, let's see. I click on your name. Which side of your name? This side of your name? Add as moderator. Okay. All right, Jen, say something. Oh, there you are, Bonnie. Well, you're in the bed not watching chat. So, Jen, do the click thing and see if you can. There you go. What was that? Put your Facebook thing in, who's your. Because we are doing that live thing. So we need a Facebook place, stick it on and all that good stuff. And, get that if we're going to get those kits to go there and all that good stuff. So put that in there because we all going to do that dye thing. We all going to dyes to do that dye thing. And, just because some of us can't get up at 4 o'clock in the morning don't mean we don't watch the replay and partake. I try. 4 o'clock's just blooming freaking early. I mean, especially when you don't go to bed till 3. Oh, a live tart. Incarnation. Yep, I volunteered her. Oh my gosh. Well, 4 o'clock is just early. I know it's just early. I'm just starting to get my beauty sleep 4 o'clock in the morning. I mean, I need my beauty sleep. Ask Bonnie. I got to have some beauty sleep sometimes. Let's see what other color I got to go down in here. Let's do this brown. See what this brown does. Put some brown in with that green. Cause let's see what that does. He's gonna permanently ban somebody. I wish he permanently banned his mouth closed.
Dylan, you are permanently banned, by the way. I just told you, or John,
yeah, he trying to tell you ain't nobody listen. He ain't listening to you like you ain't listening to me.
It says, we say Mojing Steels has added an anti-cheat system to Minecraft Bedrock Edition. And currently, if you get banned, you get permanently. I can't. Many people were cheating and found a way to get unbanned. Then friends.
Oh, okay, cool.
And pardon you. And I can't unban you. I'm trying the commands over and over again. What do you think I've been doing? Sitting here typing commands.
Okie dokie. But we can like and follow and see what goes on, right? I know. Then you said you stuck your finger in it and burn it.
Okay, he's gonna just open up a wall. So if he just copies this wall and deletes this one, you can just rejoin.
Caramel syrup is hot.
I mean, yes, basically.
Oh, God.
That we have right now and open a new one so you can rejoin.
Oh, my word. I hope it was good. Was it good? Was that caramel good? I'll put some brown up here. Kind of. It makes that go like that. I like it. Kind of gives it like a little bronzy color to it. Better than that pink with that other stuff. That just didn't work. All right. Okay. I had knocked that down a little bit.
I keep him waiting for the fan. That's the only reason.
It's still got so much going on. I don't know what's going on.
He's the one that did flash game. I never do the flash
Let's
game.
see if we can
He's always doing it. Okay, you can take away the operator.
draw some lines on these buildings here.
I want to take away my shelf line on the back. Yes, I'm revoking my own fill. I wrote my own villages. I just revoked my own villages.
Let's see.
We even did touch shade. I just revoked my own villages. I said that I need $5.
This is those twistables, crayon twistables.
I'm not kidding. I'm not looking to make myself king. Why, Jalen? That's what you wanted? You want to be a king?
Oh, excuse me, Bert.
You can still.
Are you wanting to be a king? He says. Let's see if we can outline her. Maybe make her stick out more.
The only fan for this wall, once the wall is closed or deleted or moved, you won't be banned. It's only labor published for the game. Just put the anti-cheating thing stored in it. Have it friends on brand directly in them. So if someone banned, there's no way they can get back in. So they can cheat. It's a safe option.
All right. I don't know if I should try to twist these. Can you twist these back down? Make this kind of a lighter color. See if I can put this white crayon over top of it. Oh yeah, that makes her look kind of wicked. All right. Well, that's better. I still ain't liking that. Right. Maybe if I do it really dark. Make that black go around in it. There. All right. It's not my favorite page in the whole entire world, and I don't particularly care for it, nor love it, nor like it. However, it is not offensive anymore. At least it's kind of something. So I'm going to leave it alone before I make it worse tonight. However, it is not as offensive. They are nice and juicy. They are. Yeah. Oh, I don't know how. I don't know how to do the restream. And Becca that knows how to do restream, she off in a boat, I think, still. She ain't thinking about us. She out there in that boat. I hope the weather's okay. You know, we got all that storming and stuff. God, I'd hate to be on a boat with it storming. Oh my gosh. Well, that just means, Jen, that you'll have to go and um you'd have to go and look at Diane's channel and be sure we watch it next week so we can get all that information and find out all those little pages to like and follow and all that kind of stuff in business. So we'll know what the hello's going on. By that time, they'll have it all figured out. They work good under pressure. They'll get it. Okay. That's all right. It's just going down as one of those pages I don't particularly care for. That's my Chicken Little. And I just absolutely love that page. And I absolutely love this one. Don't care for that one. It needs some more work done. We'll work on it next time. That one needs a little more work done. I like that one. That needs a little more work done. But you know, that was a cute little love story. So I might just leave it be since we told a love story about it. Okay, that is my favorite one. I just love the fish flying in the clouds. And I just love it. I just love it. Oh, I don't know. Let's find out if we can, Cindy. I believe we can. I believe it did. I ain't quite for sure because it's kind of like a gel crayon. But let's find out. Let's just get a piece of this paper, this regular Dollar Tree drawing paper. We're fixing to find out. And let's see what we want to do. We want to let's first scribble it down. And let's oh, water's up there. Let's get some water on it. Let's do that. Yeah, they melt in water. Cause it. Boy, that boy's loud. He's louder than Trevor. Let's smush it right. Let's smush it. Now the water on this paper doesn't do good. It's that cheap Dollar Tree stuff. It softens it like a watercolor look. Let's get some water paper. Here's some watercolor paper. They will dissolve in the water. They don't go away. Let's see. So that's just spritzing the water on top of it. All right. All right, and then let's squish it around where it won't squish anymore. I do love the way they blend and stuff, though. They do so good on that blending. All right, that's all squished in. All blended around. And then let's add the water to it and blend it out. So, and it'll blend almost all the way out when you put the water back on it. Is there anything else you want me to do? Yep, let's try it. Let's see. Let's do some blue because we hadn't done blue yet. And you know I can't draw nothing, but what we're gonna do is this cute little flower like that. Maybe do a little bit in the middle. Let's get a brush. Let's get a moppy brush because I need some moppy help. I better put some water down here because I think that water's dirty. Now, I'm sure if you know what you do and you can do it better than this. But this will show you what you need to see. There you go. Anything else? Oh, I'm not standing on my head and singing. No. Mm-mm. No. First of all, I can't stand on my head. I'll fall over, probably dead. Secondly, I can't sing. It's bad. It does. You are right. I feel say, girl, did you have all that memorized? Well, they didn't lie. See? And it even has some still on the brush. And I did it thick. See, there's some still on the brush. We'll do a little. It does just like watercolor, see? You can't, that kind of wipes it out, but it goes down. So it does good. Oh, Zini, it's okay. Oh, look, it mixes well. Look, that made purple. See it? So they mix well. I ain't played with them to do that. But now after it sits, see how that's been sitting? See, it's been sitting a while. It's not running as much as that other did. So I think there's a time limit on it as far as being able to blend it so easily. Let me see if it matters how much more extra water we add with it after it's been sitting a while. That's a lot of water on that paper. That's the, let's see, let's check the smooth side. I don't know about the smooth side though. Where's the purple? Oh. This is the smooth side over the other was the texture side. So it doesn't lose. That's a lot, and I'm pushing hard, and that's a lot of water. So if you push hard, it does not lose. I mean, I'm getting paper off. I'm rubbing so hard. Okay. So it'll still keep your lines, but it'll fade out. The possibilities are endless. Oh my god. So that's a good little trick. I don't have any metallics though. All I have, I think this is called the primary set. I don't know what the top went. I think that's called the primary set, but that's the purple. Yeah, you can see it, okay. This is the orange. I mean, the colors are pretty bright. I kind of like them. That's why I got them. For the brightness of the colors. That's the red. And then there's this blue. I don't know what they call it. Blue. They call it blue. I think they're all primary color names. This should be magenta. Nope, rose. They call this rose. Pink is rose. And this is called aqua blue. Let's put it with the blue and see what the difference is. There you go. This is brown or sienna. What is it? It's brown. More looks like a burnt sienna, but it's brown. This is yellow. And this last one is gray. They're all pretty colors and they're all kind of bright. See? Now let's see if we can make mud. I got it off. Where did I get that from? It was either A, Wally World, or B, Amazon. More like C, Juju ain't got a clue. But it was either one of those two. 'Cause that's usually where I get the stuff from like that. It was either Amazon or Wally World. Oh, that's kind of cool looking. Ta-da! We gonna jelly print on top of this bad boy. Oh my god, I said okay. All right. Dick Blick. My God. Why did they why? Why? Pull them out, Jen. Use them, girl. And pull your gel plate out. Use it, girl. Use it. I gotta use mine this weekend because I gotta make one of my friends some bases and send to her because I found a text that I had sent and she answered it back and I didn't think she had answered it. But she did. So I need to. I'm trying to get this water up. I got a lot of water down here. It's not a good situation. All right. I hope it's done stopped up. It shouldn't have stopped up. The spider was up in the house, he said. All right. I mixed that up. I want to make sure I could write with it. And it looks like I can write with it. It looks a little heavy body, even though it's not heavy body paint. It's a whole bunch of mixture of some stuff. Don't get me lying. Don't know what it is. But it's a pretty color, ain't it? Oh yeah, my phone doesn't either. I have some of those too, but I can't find them. I bought some from Dollar General. I don't know where I put them. It was like 3 of them. Three. No, they're not in this drawer down here. It was like 3 or 4 of them. And I was going to try them and see how they did. But I don't know where I put them. I can't find them. Oh, it is a surprise. She is being, is it a murder mystery? Okay. It's story time. I'm going to play some more, but it's story time. I done missed my hour story mark. It's story mark. Oh, for paper artists. It's going to be fun. Fun. Somebody give me a number. Yo, hubby. Like I come in today. 47 or 8. Let's see. 47. Have we done 47 before? Let's see. 47. Yep. It's the spider and the flea. We did that one. 8. We don't have a 500 unless we look at the page number. Oh, that would be. Well, let's see. It goes to 204. It goes to 211. But page 500, it has a 502, the blue light. And the golden bird is 491. But 502 is the blue light. And let's see what is 8. Tom Thumb. We did that one. So we'll do 500 because we did Tom Thumb. So 500 would be a page number because we don't have a story number for 500. And that would be 502, and it is the blue light, story 159. Page 502. Let's see how many pages. It's 4 pages. The blue light. I wonder if that's a Chicken Little situation, y'all. The blue light. Here we go. Okay. Y'all right. Grab your stuff. Cover up good. Get your drink. Smoke them if you got them. All right, here we go. The blue light. I hope it's a Chicken Little. Nope. A soldier had served the king faithfully for many years, but when the war came to an end and he could serve no longer because of many wounds he had received, the king said to him, "You may return to your home. I need you no longer, and you will not receive any more money, for he only receives wages who renders me service for them." Oh, that bad king. Don't like him already. For he only received wages when he renders service for them. Then the soldier didn't know how to earn a living, so he went away greatly troubled and walked the whole day with all those wounds, bless his heart, until in the evening he entered a forest. With the darkness came on, he saw a light. I hope it wasn't the light. Which he went up to, and came to a home wherein lived a witch. "Do you give me one night's lodging and a little to eat and drink?" he said to her, "or shall I starve?" "Oh," she answered, "who gives anything to a runaway soldier? Yet will I be compassionate and take you in if you will do what I wish." "What do you wish?" See, that's the soldier man. He ain't no Chicken Little. No, he's not. He's going to want to know up front. "Well," she answered, "that you should dig all around my garden for me tomorrow." The soldier considered it and consented, and the next day labored with all his strength, but he could not finish it by the evening. I see well enough, said the witch, that you can do no more today, but I will keep you yet another night in payment for which you must do tomorrow. Chop me a load of wood and make it small. The soldier spent the whole day in doing it, and in the evening, when the witch proposed that he should stay one more night, tomorrow you shall only do me a very trifling piece of work. Behind my house there is an old dry well into which my light has fallen. It turns blue and never goes out, and you should bring it up again for me. The next day, the old woman took him to the well and let him down in a basket. He found the blue light and made her a signal to draw him up again. She did draw him up, but when he came near the edge, she stretched down her hand and wanted to take the blue light away from him. No, he said. That's a smart soldier. Perceiving her evil's intention, I will not let you hear me give this to light to you until I am standing with both feet up on the ground. That's right, baby. Get on that dry land. The witch fell into a passionate and let him down again into the well and went away. Oh, she was mad, huh? The poor soldier fell without injury onto the moist ground, and the blue light went on burning. But what use was it to him? He saw very well that he could not escape death. He sat for a while, very sorrowfully. Then suddenly he felt in his pocket and found his bagpipe, which was still half full. This should be my last pleasure, he said, and pulled it out, lit it at the blue light, and began to smoke. When the smoke had circled about the cavern, suddenly a little black dwarf stood before him. Oh no, a dwarf now. A dwarf. Let's see. The dwarf said, Lord, what are you? Oh, no, the dwarf said, Lord, what are your commands? What commands have I to give you? Replied the soldier, quite astonished. I must be doing something you bidded me, said the little dwarf man. Good, said the soldier. Then in the first place, help me out of this well. Well, that was smart. Get the heck out. Oh, the little man took him by the hand and led him through an underground passage. But he did not forget to take the blue light with him. No, On the way, the dwarf showed him the treasures which a witch had collected and hidden there. The soldier took as much as gold as he could carry. Not a dumb little man, is he? When he was above, he said to the little man, Now go and bind that old witch and carry her before the judge. In a short time, she was a fitful of cries, came riding by, as swift as the wind, and on the wild tomcat, nor was it long before the little man reappeared. It's all done, he said, and the witch is already hanging on the gallows. What further commands have my lord? Inquired the little bitty dwarf. At this moment, none, answered the soldier. You can return home. Only be at hand immediately if I summoned you. Nothing more is needed than you should light your pipe at the blue light, and I will appear before you once more. Thereupon he vanished from his sight. The soldier returned to town from which he came. He went to the best inn, ordered himself handsome clothes, and then invited the landlord to furnish him with the room as handsomely as possible. When it was ready and the soldier had taken possession of it, he summons the little black Munchkin and said, I have served the king faithfully, but he has dismissed me and left me to hunger. And now I want to take my revenge. Oh no, he's going to take revenge. Lord, you just can't do that. You can't do that. All right. What am I to do? Said the little man. Late at night, when the king's daughter is in bed, bring her here in her sleep. She shall do servant's work for me. Now, he going to take it out on the daughter. Lord. Mm-mm-mm. Bless it. Well, the little man did what he said. That is an easy thing for me to do, but a very dangerous thing for you. If it is discovered, you will fare illy. When 12 o'clock had struck, the door sprung open and the little Munchkin carried in the princess. Ah, are you there? Cried the soldier. Get to your work at once. Fetch the broom, sweep the chamber. When she had done this, he ordered her to come to his chair, and then he stretched out his feet and said, Pull off my boots for me. And then he threw them in her face and made her pick them up again and clean and brighten them. She, however, did everything he asked her without opposition, silently and with half-shut eyes. When the first crowed, the Munchkin carried her back to the royal palace and laid her in her bed. The next morning, when the princess rose, she went to her father and told him what she had a very strange dream. I was carried through the streets with the fastness of lightning and taken into the soldier's room, and I had to wait upon him like a servant, sweep his room, clean his boots, do all kinds of mundane work. It was only a dream, and yet I feel very tired, as if I really had done all that work. Bless her heart, she did. She just didn't know it. They gave her a roofie. The dream might have been true, said the king. I will give you a piece of advice. Fill your pockets full of peas and make a small hole in it. And then, if you are carried away again, they will fall out and leave a track in the streets. But unseen by the king, and the Munchkin was standing beside him when he said that and heard all, little sneaky dwarf. Yes, he did. At that night, with the sleeping princess, was again carried through the streets, and some peas certainly did fall out of her pocket, but they only made no track, for the crafty little Munchkin had just before scattered peas in every street there was, and again the princess was compelled to do servant's work until the crowed. Well, the next morning, oh, I'm sorry, that was the cock crowed. Until the next morning, the king sent his people out to seek the tracks, but it was all in vain. For every street, poor children were standing, picking up the peas and saying, It must be raining peas last night. We must think of something else, said the king. Keep your shoes on. That munch gonna be listening again. Keep your shoes on for when you go to bed and before you come back to the palace where you are, taking off and hide one of them there. I will soon contrive to find it. Well, that little old munchkin, yep, I told you, he heard it. He heard the plot again, and at that night, when the soldier again ordered him to bring the princess to him and told him that he knew of no counteract for this strategy, well, then the shoes were found in the soldier's house. It would be bad for him. What do I bid you? Replied the soldier. And again, the third night, the princess was obliged to do the work like a servant, But before she went away, she hid her shoe under the bed. The next morning, the king had the entire town search for his daughter's shoe, and it was found at the soldiers. And the soldier himself, who at the urgency of the dwarf had gone outside to the gate, and soon brought back and thrown into prison. They got him and threw him into prison. Good for him. In his fight, he had forgotten the most valuable thing he had, the blue light and the gold. Oh no. And had only one Dutch in his pocket. And now, loaded with chains, he was standing at the window of his dungeon. When he had chanced to see one of his comrades passing by, the soldier tapped at the pane of glass, and when the man came up, he said, "Be so kind as to fetch me the small bundle I left laying in the inn, and I will give you a Dutch for doing it." Well, this wasn't a Yankee dime. His comrade ran and brought him what he had wanted. And as soon as the soldier was alone again, he lit his pipe and summoned that little munchkin. "Have no fear," said the little man.
Surviving the game with resources like you should have done.
"Go wherever they take you and let them do what they will. Only take the blue light with you." The next day the soldier was tired and he had done nothing wicked. The judge commanded him to death. And when he was to lead forth to die, he begged for one last favor of the king. "What is it?" asked the king. "That I may smoke one of my pipes on my way." Uh-oh. "Smoke 3," answered the king, "but do not imagine that I will spare your life." Then the soldier pulled out his pipe and lit it with the blue light, and as soon as the few wafts of smoke rolled around it and descended, the little munchkin, well, he reappeared with a small clutch in his hand and said, "What does my lord command?" Strike down to the earth that false judge there and his constable, and spare not the king who has treated me so ill. Then the munchkin fell on them like lightning. Oh my God, darting his way this way and that way, and whoever was so much as touched by his little cruelness fell to the earth and did not venture to stir again. The king was terrified. He threw himself on the soldier's mercy, and merely to be allowed to live at all, give him his kingdom for his own and princess for his wife. The end. So he gave him his kingdom and his daughter for his life. Okay. I hope in the 1800s those stories were better to people. Okay, that's it. The end. Some of them stories I do declare. I really just do declare. I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. Mm, mm, mm. Well, I guess they surely put you to sleep. I don't know, some of them kind of horrifying. You did. Okay, honey boo. That was kind of dark and deep for a 12-year-old. I am completely out of drink. I gotta make some ACT cards. Oh, I kind of like that one. I like that one. I wish you would please shut up. Oh, that one's got the back covered up. Those are jelly prints. I think I'm gonna put that. Y'all know that boy has not stopped talking this whole entire time. Has not at all stopped any talking this whole time. Oh my gosh. Well, what would she have said if she would have known you was reading them? I would say, well, while you reading it, do my homework. I said, go on and do some of this homework since you're in the mood to read it. I don't know what that says. Take care of those. I like the squiggly lines. I need to figure out if I'm writing it the right way. I might not be doing it the right way. In fifth grade? I want something that's pretty cool, and uh suspense thrilling. I don't miss English lit. Can you even imagine?
What happened? Man,
Oh, I like that.
told you there was a
Let's
situation.
put that on this one. In fact, let's just do the host stamp on that one.
I'm gonna
That looks cool. Yeah, our life must have been like really, 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 really hard. But you know, I was looking at that. How did their Cinderella and Rumpelstiltskin and all our other stories get from their morbid ones to our sweet little wonderful ones? That's what I would like to know. I mean, ours isn't all that great, but some of that stuff we've been reading is not how the story was told, or you know.
Oh, you love me some fun. Why don't you take it all? You love me some fun.
That is cute.
Yeah, because I didn't get a chance to finish. Yes, those were my guys.
I like the top of that swirly one. I wonder if we put that over top of that Jack's eyeball.
I found this mine too. You can put some torches on it.
Oh, I did it. I don't think it's gonna stay. I'm gonna let it dry, not smudge it. Put it over there. This one, I want to put the side of the flowers on it, and then put the stencil with the paste on it.
That's why I went down to get iron pork plates. I mean, if you don't want it, I won't make you one. I'll get $5 myself.
All right, I'll let those dry, and then I'm gonna put some texture paste stenciling on it, and then I'm gonna color the texture paste stenciling. Right now, I want this one.
I made him a
This up against that. Let's do this one. It starts with
27
the
iron.
1 inch. Let's see how many inches it is. I didn't clean it that last time. I hope it works.
I'll wait. It's cold. I'm gonna make another mining shirt. Part of that. I need to get some more. Get some more coal. We have to jam.
Yep.
Chunk of coal.
Okay. We'll let those dry.
I found a huge chunk of coal. And I brought
I should put the little puppy dog on one because I just love this little puppy dog. He's so cute.
I think I found the biggest ball. You'll see why when he comes out of the mines.
He gonna see why when he gets grounded. That boy, we're gonna have a long discussion.
I'm told, oh my lord, that was close. I mean, he's made him play killers and kills.
All right,
And Dylan lost
put those up. Because now I have done it. Yay me. And then oh, I'm yawning. Oh, these look two right here look so mischievous. I really wish I knew where I got these from. These two right here look so mischievous. If anybody watching this or watch a replay, or like they're really gonna watch a replay on this thing because it's so freaking long. Um, where did I get these from? If you know, if they're yours, please tell me. I don't know where they came from. Probably got to spend all day looking at my computer for them. He's so stinking cute. Oh, let's put this on. I'm talking about the back. You just go about anything. Oh, that's cute. Do you? Look, I bought this to put like on my desk when I was doing this, like this little stuff here I could throw in it. But now I'm putting those little what do you call that? The paint top things like you can use for scans in it. I'm like, that's not why I bought it. But that's sure what I was using to put in it. Like I bought it to put these little bits in so they won't stay on my desk. Look. Drop that. Put this over top of them so when I do my other stuff, if I don't like it, I can rub it off their faces. All right, lay that over there dry. I can't rub it too much because the ink's coming off. It wasn't laser printed. It was regular gel ink print. Jet for ink print. Okay. I got so much to do. Look, Di, if you still awake and with us, I put it in here. Now, these are ones I was going to use for tops. Here we go. That's the works of Edgar Allan Poe I got for my nephew. I got to take it to him. Miss Cheryl sent it to him. And I was going to make him an Edgar Allan Poe book out of it, but he didn't want me to tear it up because it is a 19 something. Where's that copy? 1904. And he was like, no. I went through and got that broken jewelry stuff and made me some ready bits like you did out of some of the broken jewelry. Out of the earrings. Well, it wasn't broken jewelry until I broke it. And then this is one of the things I got from Jill. I thought that would look cute. Like, put on top of a tag or something. So I look at that. See? I did like you said. I've got some of those and then some little charms. The little button's cute. Look at the little, I don't know what it is, but you like glue it down. It's cute. So I started doing that because I got like 2 of those boxes full of those things, and I do not use them at all. At all. I gotta start putting some stuff together and decorating some journals, get some of this crap out of my house. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is say goodnight and get my happy go lucky butt up off of here and start trying to straighten up some. I have my desk that is, see, you're resetting your studio. That's what I need to do because my desk is here. And then here is a spot where I can walk behind it and look at the little, it's one of those little 9 cubic hole things that my desk board sits on top of, and I have books in it. So I'm supposed to be able to walk behind it and get it. Well, I can't walk behind there and get that because I pulled the TV that's on the wall out so I can read chat and stuff when I go live. So that's just dead space. So I need to clean out from behind there because I drop stuff down there. So when it gets down here, it just stays. Juju can't get her fat booty around there, so it just stays. And because I tried and I hit my head. Hey, Colleen, how you doing? I made 500 tonight while everybody was here and live. It was so exciting. So I need to get rid of that, turn that thing around so it goes on the inside of my desk and move it up against there, up under that TV so it won't be dead space. I know it was amazing. I need to do that, but I don't want to. And you're resetting your studio. I am so proud of you, Diane. I'm so proud of you. How much have you got done? What you doing? I have an issue with my ADD. And I've been trying to find the best way of doing things. And I haven't found the best way of doing it yet. But all those little bits and bobs, our little die cuts. Good night, Bonbon. All those little die cuts, all the little numbers and the little sticker, all those little things that we put to make the little scrappy things with and the clusters and all that good stuff that we just got to have. Well, I need to find some way of storing that I can actually use it and have it readily available and see it. And I've tried so many different things. Those books don't work well because, once it's in the book, even though it's right here by my left-hand side, it's in the book and it's staying in the book. It's closed. It's out of sight, out of mind. I know you're getting all those books. Cindy, you're going to have to put them under your bed, up in your closet, beside the deep freeze, out in the smokehouse, out in the outhouse, in the shed. They're going to have to sit on top of the lawnmower. On top of the cat box. You don't know what to do with all them books. You can be able to break them down fast enough. Yep. Yep, it does. That's what cleaning and organizing mean. That's what a hubby told me. I was like, I gotta clean. He says, you ain't doing nothing but moving shit from one place to another. I said, well, that's what organizing is. He said, no, you need to get rid of some stuff. Stop, fat daddy. No, get down. All right, well, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll piddle a little bit, and then I'll reset too, move shit from one spot to another. Sure, you need a box of those Reader Digests. I mean, seriously, when can you get them like that every day of the year? See, I had those little mini drawers at one time, and um, it worked for a little bit, but I didn't really have the desk space to put it. I got one of those things like Teresa had, and it's working. It's working really well. It's right beside me, and I went through. I just haven't labeled them. I did buy me a label tape for my labeler, so I can label it. But I bought this one like Teresa had, and see, I put there's my tickets and my hearts, so I did that. But I got some labels. See, there's some labels on the outside, dots and multi bling and Dollar Tree keys. So I did do that. Fat Daddy, he has just been all beside himself. But you know, then it comes to things like this is ridiculous. Look at that. That's a little 2 box. You know what's in that little 2 box? Birds and butterflies. I got flowers, birds, and butterflies up in here. That's probably more birds, butterflies, and flowers than I will ever use. It does not mean that. No, it does not mean that. Tell him to hush. Who? I'm ignoring him. What did he say? I done turned the mama off on him. What did he say? You talking about Trevor? Diane said it don't mean that hush. He has his headsets on and he's ignoring us and he's just continuing forward. Hey, he just had, you got a choice, he says. What you gonna do about it? I don't know what game they're playing, but Jesus, Mary, Joseph. Because they came in one day and he was just talking so rah, rah, rah. And I was like, what are you doing? I mean, I jumped all over him. He's like, I'm playing this game. And the other person on the game headset thing was laughing. And I was like, what? I mean, it sounded real. I know. I love flowers and birds, especially hummingbirds and chickadees and butterflies. I usually put a butterfly on everything. I know. I need to get some of these. These right here are really good. And I think they came from like our Dollar General store. And the drawers, like I could put the birds in that size drawer without them bending up. Because, I had those little bitty ones from the Dollar Tree. Had glued them together and everything. And they worked really good with holding everything. But they were over way back behind me on the shelf. They wasn't in front of my face on my desk. But, and I don't like these, y'all. I really don't. Maybe I don't know how to maybe I don't know how to use them. I bought enough of the sets and Bonbon even gave me some, but I don't know. Maybe I don't use them right. Maybe I need to watch Mr. Man use them again. But those are good. Those little things are good. Oh, oh, you're talking about what Chris said that I need to throw stuff out to reset? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I just ignored him.
No, 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 Or we can't even get to the mines.
Oh yeah, I love the foreign language books. You know that you could put because the font's usually different and stuff. And I like mixing the font on my collages, different fonts. You wouldn't tell, by the time I finish putting all that crap on it. But I like for one of my layers to be different fonts and different colored book pages. Yeah. Oh, oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, I could stop right now, not buy another book, and probably have enough to do journals for the next 10 years. Probably, maybe. I don't know. But probably. If I do my jelly printing and stuff, I probably have enough materials to do jelly printing and books and art and everything for the next 3. Easy. Oh, he probably wants something because mine has gotten on this kick where he wants a rock tumbler. Okay, so I was doing something. Oh, I bought those postcards, and he was like, "Well, you getting them postcards? We'll get that rock tumbler." So take the peas out and put your ticket in there. Oh, take the pencils out and put my tickets in there. Yeah, I could take those pencils out and put my birds and stuff in there. Yeah, I've got yeah, I was bringing those vintage papers and stuff. They're well, I guess they're vintage. They're from the 80s and 60s and 50s and I don't know what all else in there. From the state sale. And he's like, "Why are you bringing all that in here? You didn't get that." I was like, "No, I got to make paper packs and collage packs. Oh my God, there's so much wonderful collage paper." Because she kept everything. There's old magazines. There's yearbooks all the way back to the 50s. And I mean, she kept everything. So what would still be useful? Some of it had bookworm holes in it. I was like, "That's a bookworm holes. Little bugs and ain't holes in that. That is awesome for some collaging." Like I'm keeping that. But he had some awesome books. That man was a consumer of books. But he read and studied them and wrote in them and underlined and highlighted and looked up stuff and made notes. And he didn't take care of them like to hoard them. He used them like textbooks. He was an avid reader. If there was something he wanted to do, he had a book on it. They had a book on how to remodel the house, fix everything. It was a book on plumbing. It was, they want to take a trip to Ireland. He had 1,400 books on Ireland, and he was going to retire. So he had all the books on how to retire and what to do. It was just all kind of stuff. You got a rock tumbler? He wants to get a rock tumbler because he has some agates and some other rocks and stuff. I don't know what kind of rocks he wants to tumble. Probably some gravel rocks. I don't know. and he wants to tumble him some rocks. I had a stack of stuff I was going to scan, but then I thought, I'm not going to scan that stuff. I'm not even going to use it probably. But I do need to scan some stuff.
I did because I was making infinite raw souls.
Oh, cool. I
Infinite
don't think
raw
he's
souls.
going to do that, though, Doc. He's going to stumble them rocks, shine them up, and stick them back over in his curio cabinet. That's what he's going to do.
One soul.
He collects rocks, watches,
Pretty much adore infinite.
and cigarette lighters and knives. That's what he has over there in his Cheerio cabinet. Dawn made him a journal to use, and it's in his Cheerio cabinet. He ain't even using it. He ain't writing in it. He's putting it in it, and then all the stuff that people send him, like little journaling cards with owls, because he likes owls. So people send him stuff, and he'll stick it in his little journal that Dawn made him. I'm like, she made that for you to use, write about your fish and stuff in it. Mm-mm. He's collecting it, and then he talks about me.
Jump down and die.
Yeah, I was thinking about, those postcards. Uh, I was thinking about that. Let me see. Do I have one handy? I was thinking about taking them. I don't even have one handy. Put them up.
Well, since while y'all doing that, I'm willing to talk a little bit. What happened to the door?
I don't have one.
I'm pretty sure.
I got 19 gazillion postcards, and I do not have one close by. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Here's one of my. I don't think these are the funny ones, so I don't want to do that. I'm gonna use those for glue booking. But like the postcards, I don't have one of those. But I thought I would take them and like the building stuff and everything and cut them down to like ATC size, like that on ATC size, and make an ACT out of the building parts and stuff, because you could get 2 ACTs out of a postcard. And I thought that would be cool, like those that she did the drops on. I thought those would be good to take and cut into and make a ACT out of them. That was my thought process. You love the letter. I like reading the backs of them too, if you can understand it and read them. And this one she kept, and I was reading some of it. She kept every love letter, every postcard, everything everybody wrote her. And back in the day, and she was in that circle, where they did those thank you notes and wrote letters every day and did Christmas. This has been our year Christmas letters. Well, she kept them all. It was kind of funny watching and listening to that and looking at it. These are dry. I thought that would be fun to go back and kind of look at that. You can see the humor, how some people had humor and sent stuff, and that's pretty cool.
I'm not sure what happened. Did you lose connection or something? Yeah, your biscuits are born.
Do I want to put on?
Oh, they got
Oh, this one.
Gail's back. They just rescued him from the base.
Oh, let's do this one. That would be fun.
And let's just do some paste.
I wonder if I have that crackle paste. Hey Angie, you woke up to use bathroom? I wonder the crackle paste, if we can. I can't ever get that crackle paste to work right. Let's see, I got some of this Chimmy's crackle paste. Let's try that Ranger crackle paste and see. That was my problem. When I first got into this junk journal stuff, it was like, well, first of all, I got all of those grab boxes. Now, those grab boxes with some cool stuff. I'm just saying. But it was a lot of stuff in it. And then I started going and writing down wish lists if everybody has stuff. Oh, I don't have that. I need that. It says apply it to a surface, allow to dry. I want to ink it over top of it. I don't want to. I could color some first, but let me do some without that and just see what it looks like. So if it doesn't do good, I can. Let's do this one without coloring. Let's do this one because this is solid print, gel print. All right, let's allow that to dry and see what it does. See if it does anything. Well, I ain't gonna write no story. I'm not even gonna try to tell that lie. I'll just giggle and look about it and go on. Then I'll take it and collage it. Then I'll take it and use it, tear it up and use it for collaging. I guess I shouldn't have wasted that. I should have took it and rubbed it over some paper. I had some ink, like distress ink on it. Look at that. Oh. Well, you need to do that. Finish up your book, girl. Finish that novel. That's what I tell BJ. He needs to finish that novel. We're ready to see what else Max does. We don't worry about no character build up and stuff. You can do it on your own. Just finish the little outlines of the chapter and I'll read them. You can build the characters up, make it all nice and pretty, and do whatever you're gonna do, and we'll just, read it later. All right, I best get off here. I'm just shooting the bull and not doing nothing, just running my mouth. I like to put some. Oh, let's put some black on that. That looks kind of Halloweeny. Halloweeny. Halloweeny cheesy weezy. Get the more hose like that. Let's do that. Wait a minute, I like the one that dipped down. What I do with that? Oh crap. That's where I popped it. I hate when I pop it like that and it goes up under it. It gets on my nerves. Oh, that other stencil. I use the smaller stencils on those. Let those dry and see. Let's see what that crackly thing does. Okay, I'm going this time for real. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for spending your evening, night, morning with me and celebrating and helping me hit that 500. Wow. That just wow. All right. That's just a wow moment. I appreciate you. I love you. And I'll see you tomorrow if the creek don't rise and the Lord's willing. Bye. Thank you. Bye.